Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, the 8th of August, 2024, and I'm coming to you live today from the farm with a tree update on the dead tree problem. Yeah, I'm sorry it isn't a little bit sunnier out today so you can see what's going on, but if you look off in the distance there, that may look like a cloud to you on what the GoPro sees, but that's actually smoke. This area of the Magic Valley in southern Idaho is covered in nothing but smoke. In fact, it is so bad around here, some say that it's not only where you can taste it, it's so thick, but you can eat it. And quite honestly, after yesterday, I'd believe it. It was just absolutely horrible. Anybody with allergies or lung problems have been advised to stay indoors or go to the hospital for oxygen treatments. It is that bad here, folks. Anyway, back to the dead tree problem. If you recall, in my last video, I'd made a comment about somebody spraying and killing this black walnut tree and hitting into the wild rose bush right there behind it. And if we pan around this way, they missed those trees that are black walnuts, but they also hit that one. I'm going to make this update short and sweet because it is just an update on the dead tree issue. I happened to stumble across a online website where they had a group discussion going on about people having trees that had died. Well, in particular, a lady kept popping up saying, "Oh, call my husband at this number. He's an arborist. He can come out and take a look at them, see what we can do to save your trees, yada yada, or he can remove them if they're dead," all that sort of thing. Well, come to find out, this lady's husband is the culprit. So what was going on was this fellow worked for a tree company. He got let go, or the tree company quit. I'm not sure what the deal is there, if the company folded or whatever. Anyway, he was no longer employed and thought of a good way to make some money. Well, he had a custom-made spray rig in the back of his pickup that they were using at the tree company to spray for aphid and that sort of thing in trees. Dormant oil, all that kind of thing is what they were spraying. Well, he rigged up one of the tanks with a weed killer, herbicide of some sort, and he would go around and spray people's trees, thus ensuring he could get some work, because then he started out on his own. Well, I'm not too worried about these trees here. Yes, they are underneath power lines. Yeah, I was going to take them down. But the fellow is now facing multiple counts of destruction of private property, trespassing on private property, and all that sort of thing. So, kind of sad to see that sort of thing happen. The fellow's a recent transplant from a southern coastal state, which I'm not going to name. That's why Idahoans have quite the dislike for those people, is because they come up here and cause their own problems or bring it with them. Anyway, yeah, I've got some dead trees. Other people have dead trees. The fellow has been apprehended. He has been charged. Don't know when the court date is, but that's what the latest is with the trees here at the farm. Anyway, we will be back shortly working on old iron again. I have got orders in for parts for the little Alice. I've also ordered a wiring kit for the Oliver 70 that we just picked up. So we're going to be doing some of that, plus a lot of other work. We will be working on a drawbar replacement for a cultipacker that we're going to use in conjunction with the seeder that I have, the old grain drill. We'll be using that when we put in some more seed here on the south field this fall or next spring, so stay tuned for all that. Anyway, thank you for all your kind wishes and thoughts. I did battle a round of kidney stones for about a week and a half. Miserable nightmare things. Now we're dealing with all the smoke and the heat, and we are finally, after 3 weeks or so, a little bit more than 3 weeks, of dealing with triple-digit temperatures here in Idaho. Yeah, the smoke and the heat you never hear about as their advertising logos and pamphlets and stuff goes. You know, it makes Idaho sound great and wonderful. Yeah, we really have our issues here. The smoke that I alluded to earlier that's coming in, it is all coming up in the low air flow out of Northern California. And the jet stream that comes in off the Washington coast down this way is also bringing smoke with it from the state of Washington and the state of Oregon. And it's all converging right here in this valley. Yeah, so everybody, in fact, even me, I'm getting stuffy just being out here doing this short video. I think I'm going to call it quits for today. Anyway, we have a lot of new subscribers. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I got this channel started just so the grandkids could see what Grandpa was up to, but it's kind of growing since then. And yeah, we'll be back playing with Old Iron here shortly. So y'all take care, and we'll catch up with you real soon. I'm Dave with Dave's Old Iron. See you later. Bye-bye.